Hey y'all. Hey Fatu, how are you? Good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hey Atia, I haven't seen that name in forever. I see you joining, Kelsey. What are you guys up to this morning? I hope y'all are well. I'm not giving a reading right now, but I will be uh, soon. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I am fine. I'm doing amazing right now. Okay. I'm in this bake lab, they call it. It's called Needs Bakery, Kneads. Okay, and they have this area where you can actually see the people that's in the bakery part, like cooking, y'all. They bake it back there. You can see them, and it's beautiful in here. Okay, and the staff is amazing. Okay, that's part of the company my man works for. Oh my God. It's just look at the background, y'all. Like, look at that. Look at that. Tell my husband in the bakery I said, hey, I don't know what he looks like. I can't even get back there. I can't get Grand Rising, Jimmy. How are you? What's your husband's name, Kay? I can't get back there. I'm kidding. He's at H&S. Oh, okay. Oh my. I do. I like it in here. I think it's amazing in here. The staff is amazing in here. Um, the atmosphere is nice. It's very comfortable in here. I don't even want to leave, for real. They got a little outside area, but they need to extend that. But he raves about needs. Yes. Oh my God. I had a croissant, which I didn't eat. I didn't eat all. I never can eat all of my food. I don't know, especially lately, with eggs and spinach on it with some cheese. Okay. You know I had to have my greens, so I made them put. I know that it going in and out right now. Hopefully it'll come back in. Y'all know I'm wearing. Let me tell you why I'm wearing this. Because I need to go to the laundromat. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Light here as I look up. I hope I'm back. Y'all let me know when I'm back on. Hey Nikki. What's up, Marie? Thank you, Demi. If you didn't hear me say thank you, I appreciate that, Demi. Um, Rich Rising, how you doing? Thank you for letting me know. Sounds great that I'm back. Thank you guys for letting me know I'm back. But yes, thank you, Demi. I really appreciate that. So sweet. But I'm honestly, let me be honest with y'all. I'm wearing this dress today because I really need to go to the laundromat. Okay. We got washer and dryer in the house, but you already know the issue there. So I walked around the corner because my son is still knocked out, and we're doing a late checkout today. And I walked around the corner, and there was this beautiful police officer. She was so beautiful. I don't know where she was from, but her skin was so beautiful, and so was her hair. And I asked her, where can I get some good breakfast? And she said, Needs is down at the other corner. So I walked on down here, and I'm telling y'all, the food is amazing. So if you ever come to Baltimore and you're looking for a place to eat, come to Needs, spelled with the K, Kneads. It's in the South part of the harbor, inner harbor. It's on the south side, where our hotel is, and it's amazing. Like the food is amazing, the atmosphere is amazing. It's beautiful in here, y'all. Look at this. Like people are just chilling and eating their food, but they also got a menu with wine and liquor early in the morning. Okay, I couldn't do that, but I know some people like they Bloody Marys and their mimosas and all that shit. Okay. It is a vibe in here. Good morning, Shantae. How are you? So yeah, it is a vibe in here. So whenever y'all come to visit Baltimore, make sure y'all come to me. Okay? Because it's beautiful in here and so are the people. Okay. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? So I was coming on to let y'all know that I am going to be doing a reading, but it's not right now. I just wanted to show y'all how beautiful this place is and how comfortable it is in here. This is beautiful. I don't know how long they've been here, how long they've been open or whatever, but it's so nice in here. And I don't want to leave, okay? Because my son is still asleep in the room. There ain't much that I can do. I can give y'all a reading. And we're going to be checking out from there at 12, and they're booked. So I found us another spot down the block. Um, and it's still a decent space. Um, So I'm looking forward to settling in there. Still waiting on word from my social worker. She's working on some things with getting that person to sign off. We were talking this morning, and she's still trying to get her boss to sign off. And he has a pile of them. Apparently, he has a pile of them that he needs to sign off on so that people can get their bills paid. So I told y'all it wasn't the social workers. It's never the social worker. It's always her boss because her boss is busy as fuck too. And most of the time they're not in their office because they're running around trying to get things settled or done or whatever. I remember being a supervisor over other social workers, and it's not easy. People think because you're the boss that you ain't got responsibilities and shit. You got a whole lot more responsibility and a lot more paperwork to sign off on. So I'm just waiting on God to move. That's it. Once God moves, everything will be okay. And that's exactly why I'm not going to stress about this because there is a reason for the delay. I'm just going to keep on trusting that God is going to make sure that me and my son are taken care of because he has been. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, has been. Okay, taking care of us. Even if it's the last second, the last minute, God's like, I told you, I got you. What the girl? Don't make me come down there and reach through this phone or something. Okay, God has been taking care of us. Don't keep on calling me. I heard you. I, it's just like parents. You learn how to tune out mom, dad. You learn how to tune that out. Spirit's like, don't you keep on calling me like I heard you. I know what you need. I got you. I'm looking right at you. Do you understand? Okay. So I'm not. Yeah, social workers do a lot. Things are definitely gonna come together. Like I just I'm not gonna stress about it because they always have. And then I'd be like, why was I stressing about that when I knew that God was going to handle it? Okay. So there's no reason for you to stress about the things that you have no control over because you don't have no control over that shit anyway. Okay. God's gonna handle it. God could do a better job. How you doing, Bridget? God can do a better job at handling shit way better than you can. So just let go and let God figure it out because that's what's happening in the background. Even when you don't see it and you don't see it coming together, understand that it really is coming together. You just don't see it and you don't know how it's going to work or how it's supposed to work. Just let go and let God, for real. Thank you, Nikki. I tell y'all all the time they're old, but I got them from Zlool, Zeeellool. I'm gonna start asking them for a sponsorship because I be talking about them a lot. Okay, because of these glasses. But I love them. I also have a clear pair, but I don't know what I did with them. I got my prescription put into them. You can get frames for $7, $14, $21. Some are a little bit more expensive, but not much. And then you can send them your prescription, and they'll put your prescription in them. And it only costs, I think these only cost me like $42 with the prescription in them. Okay. So I took my prescription and sent it to them. Forget that three, four, $500 pair of frames. I don't need that shit. If it looks cute on me, I'm gonna wear it. And that goes with clothes too. I don't care about name brand this and name brand that. I'm not that person, except for my shoes. Like my shoes, especially my tennis shoes. I don't care about other shoes, but my tennis shoes, because I got bad feet from being on my feet a lot when I worked, all them hard jobs I was working. I got bad feet, so I have to make sure my shoes is right. Um, so my walking shoes are usually Nike, but my doctor told me to go to New Balance, so I'm gonna go to New Balance when I get some money to buy them. Okay, sis, there is this sister across the street wearing this black dress. Okay, and the black heels. Okay, oh my God, she looks so good, and she's strutting too. Okay, I love it. I love to see it. Good morning. Hey, look who's in the house. So Nikki and Mercy, both of y'all are in here. Both of y'all are moderators. I'm not giving a reading today, right now. I'm about to go back in the room. Three people as I say this. I'm about to go back in the room and I'm gonna do y'all a read. Man, I need a pair of black New Balance for work. I know that's right. Hey, Missy. Good morning, Nurse Rose. How you doing today? So I'm gonna go back in the room because my son is still knocked out. So I was trying not to disturb him because we don't have to check out till 12. And then we're gonna check into this other place that I found not too far from here. The place that we're in didn't have any more rooms, and they're booked today. And I was going day by day, so they were like, we're sorry, we don't have any more rooms, which is fine because they're expensive. I love the place, but they're expensive. But they give you so many extras. It's great, okay? But there's a place down the street not too far that we're going to move into for the night, hoping that this is one of the last nights. I mean, whatever God's going to do, God's going to do. But we're going to figure it out. I am probably going to go up to the house sometime today or tomorrow and just make sure everything is okay. Today is trash day, and my son was like, "Oh, I forgot to put the trash." I was like, we haven't been there. We haven't been there. So how was you gonna know?" I said, "Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it." So, anyway, I'm just here enjoying the vibe, y'all. You need healing for your son. What's going on with your son? I'm not a Reiki. I keep getting pulled to that, but I don't do Reiki, guys. I have been getting messages that I'm supposed to learn the practice, so it's probably going to be coming at some point in time. I also would like to get into yoga with you guys, but I don't lay hands. Hey, healing issues with tissues. How you doing? Brokenness, soul addiction. What is your son's name? 24. Honey, that's normal at 24. I'm sorry to say that, but they're still learning who they are. My oldest son is 25, and he's broken, but he's angry. He doesn't show the broken. He shows the anger, and that's them trying to figure out who they are. They don't know who the fuck they are, and it frustrates them, or they don't have certain people in their life that they feel should be in their life. They blaming people for stuff that it it's early. You keep praying for your son. As her daddy. Yes, Marie, you should trust your path. I'm good healing issues with tissues. How you doing today? I'm glad you're good. Thank you for coming in. You know, you have to let go sometimes. Sometimes when you let go of your children when they're older, they find their way and they get the healing that they need. They find it was hard for me to do that, to let go of my oldest son, but Spirit made sure that I knew that I needed to. The way that he acted the last day that we saw each other, it's been over a year now. Spirit was like, I tried to tell you to leave that boy alone, and he hurt my feelings bad. Okay, and after that, I was done. And I know some people say, "Oh, that's cold." No, it's him needed to learn how to be who he wants to be, and grow away from me, because he needed to grow and know that I wasn't going to be that crutch. No matter how you treat me, you're not going to just treat me any kind of way and think that I'm going to be there for you all the time. After I have been there for you, yeah, no, you're not going to do that shit to me. You're not going to do it in my house around my other kids and make them think that it's okay to talk to me any kind of way and treat me any kind of way and live any kind of way in my home when I have rules. Okay, we're not doing that up in here. Okay, I would never do that to my mom. I don't care how crazy she was or whatever was going on with her. If she was trying to help me and be a helping hand for me, or whatever it is that she was trying to do for me, I would never disrespect my mom like that. Even if I didn't agree with what she was doing. Okay, you keep your feelings and your thoughts to yourself. The way that he did it, there is a way to say things to people. Okay, you do not have to hurt people's feelings, but I know hurt people, and my son, my oldest son, is hurt. He's very hurt, and it's mostly because his father has not been in his life like that, and he blames that on me. But it is what it is, y'all. um, I can't make him see it any other way. All I know is that the man that I chose, and that's my fault, to be his father was not the type of man that he needed to grow up around. It would have been horrible had he raised my son. Okay. Um, God knows what he's doing. That's why I was a single mother all the time. Even after my ex-husband, my kids weren't my two middle kids, Kayla and Damien. They're from my ex-husband. Um, God knew what he was doing. God said, "Get your ass out of there." Okay. And I ran. Okay. Every time God tells me to run, I do it. Okay. And I did that. And sometimes you just, it wasn't that you were a bad picker. It was that you were coming from a place of trauma. Good morning. It's that you were running from a place of trauma. You were working from that place. Okay. That's how mentally you were working. And so you were trauma bonding with people, and you thought that that was love. You were looking for love in the wrong places. That's all. You thought that was love. It wasn't love. And Spirit had to show you that it wasn't, for you to get your ass on out of there. Okay? So when you're working from a place of trauma, you do make bad choices. When you're not intentionally living, or if you weren't even taught how to intentionally live, you're going to make bad choices. Okay? So don't beat yourself up for making bad choices. When we know better, we do better. Okay, even if you have to go through the lesson a few times, because I did. I have three kids' fathers: my ex husband, my first son's father, And then my youngest son's father. I don't know where the fuck the first and the last one is at all. They decided, I'm not doing that. And they were, and I left them. Let me get that right. When I realized that they wasn't doing nothing, I said, okay, if I'm gonna do this by myself, I'm gonna do this by myself. Okay, you don't get to reap the benefits of having home pussy. You don't get to reap the benefits of having a home cooked meal, a clean house, and a woman that works and takes care of the kids. You don't get to do that. Okay, since you don't want to be a father and you just want to sit around and watch me run around like a chicken with my head cut off, goodbye. See you. All right. So and none of these men have tried to be a father to their children. My youngest son's father hasn't been in his life since he was 3 months old. And I cussed his ass out in the middle of the street when I found out that he had gotten some other chick pregnant. It was a mess. It was just a bunch of drama. Okay. And then I left. Because if I'm going to do it by myself, I'm going to do it by myself. Okay. Mm-mm. That there you go, healing issues with tissues. It is what it is. I was working and living from a place of trauma, and the slightest uh, attention that a so-called man, because they weren't men, would show me, I would jump at it. You know, I didn't know any better then. I didn't know that I deserved more. I didn't know that I deserved better because I wasn't taught that as a child. I wasn't shown love. My mother didn't hug me. My father died when I was 7. My mother didn't tell me she loved me till I was 35 years old. Okay? So I didn't know love. I did. And I don't know. And I feel like that's why God made me the way that I am because I'm supposed to show the love that I never received so that I can now receive it back in my older age, you know? No, you know what? I want one of those creme brulee. Yes, did you want it for here? For here, because I'm talking to my following. Look, can I show you? Look at my waitress, y'all. I have a following on TikTok. Oh, okay, please. She's so sweet, y'all. Okay, she's been taking care of me. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. I'll bring that right over. Okay? Thank you. So yes, you were told at 35 years old too. So I am open to what God has for me to do, which I'm still trying to figure out. Some of it I know, some of it is to lead people back to God. I just don't exactly know how. So I'm just putting in the work wherever God says, okay, now I need you to go over here and do this. I need you to go over here and do that. I need you to go over here because I'm like, yes, God. Like y'all have no idea, God's brought me from a mighty long way, mighty long way. Okay, and I'm just trying to live each day for Him. Her, excuse me. I'm trying to live each day. Thank you, baby. I'm trying to live each day like that. And I find so much joy in just living day to day, waking up not knowing what it's going to be like, and just moving forward with it. I know it sounds juvenile and crazy, but that's what God wants us to do. Totally lean on Him for our sanity, for our love, for our abundance, for everything that we need. God just wants you to say, okay, what we doing now? Okay? God just wants you to be open. You know? God's gonna fix that. God's gonna fix that. Pray for your mother. Pray for your mother. Okay? Pray for your children. That God covers them and protects them. I pray for my children every day and every night, even though the ones I'm not talking to, the ones that don't talk to me. My middle son, Damien, We have had a hard relationship after, just years of not understanding, not talking and stuff, because he was living with his father and they were not allowing him to get messages and packages from me. And he thought it was just me neglecting him, and it wasn't that. It was the new wife from my ex-husband that was blocking, 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 erasing my messages, throwing out the mail that I was sending him. I found that out years after. So, recently we have started really talking more. He's showing me that he wants to be there for me more. And I want to be there for him. I've always wanted to have a relationship with my middle son, and it's starting to come into fruition. But keep praying about it, okay, and keep making the little gestures. They work, and now he's starting to give the gestures back. It works, but you got to be intentional. You got to be intentional with what you're trying to do, okay? God, God knows your intentions, and that's all that God cares about. Your heart. Is your heart right? Is your heart in the right space? Are your intentions right? Are you doing things for the right reason? Because that's what God sees in the end. God ain't seeing all the shit that you're fucking up in the middle of it. God wants to help you every day. So lean on him every day for answers for everything. Good for you, Gator. Good for you. Good for y'all. Appreciate it. Because I'm losing my Hey Henry, how you doing? Where'd she go? She running around. God is good. I'm sorry, y'all. 3.3 likes as I look in here. That 3 3 is just following me everywhere, y'all. 3 3 3 3 3. Okay. I do know that I'm covered by the Trinity. I'm covered. And so are y'all. Aw, thank you so much, Gator. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You just gotta be intentional with what you want to do, what you want to bring into your life. It's never too late. I want to say that. I know some people say, well, I'm older. I don't know why people say that to me because I am too. Okay. According to science, I have lived half of my life. Okay. According to science. So I don't know when people say, well, I'm older and I'm really just getting into this spiritual thing. That has nothing to do with it. Your age has nothing to do with it. It's your intention. It's your heart that God is looking at, that God wants to use. So, what are you going to do today to allow God to use you? My battery's running out. That's why it keeps on. Science is a teacher. It hurts the top. Yes. Yes, we do, Gator. Yes, we do. Because people don't be liking the water signs. Oh, my God. Yes, people don't be liking the water signs. My oldest son is a Scorpio. Tower. Death. Okay. That boy is something else. I'm telling you, though, but he is an absolute genius. I feel like all of my kids are very smart. and they prove it all the time. They have conversations when they were little with me that I was like, who are you for real? Like, are you sitting here to watch me? Are you just a midget and you were sent here to watch me? Who do you work for? You know what I'm saying? The conversations that was, and my youngest son at 18, like, even when he was little, he used to say shit, and I used to be like, okay, you're not from here. Like, you're not. All of my kids, Damien, Kayla, Jaylene. Jaylene is my adopted daughter, the one that I keep telling y'all that her mother died, and so we brought her into our family and stuff. They're star seeds, all of them. And I'm so blessed to have them around me. Okay. Even though if we don't talk every day, I know that they're still thinking about me. I know that they love me. I see them supporting stuff on my pages and stuff like that. It's amazing. I gotta see if I can get this girl to take this up. Yes. It's like, what in the world? All right, nothing against midgets. So if there's any midgets in here, I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings or nothing like that. I love midgets. I think they're adorable. Okay. All right. So don't be thinking that I'm talking about midgets. People always get all up in their feelings when people start saying shit. Well, if no midgets were hurt during this talk, okay. Let's see what this girl is, so I can get her to put this in a package for me. There go another sister stepping. Good morning. How you doing, Sophia? Yeah. Excuse me. Can you get my waitress so that I can get her to package this up for me? You want me to just walk some? Sure. I told her I wanted to hear, but I need to go. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this live, but I'm going to go in the hotel room. I'm going to make well, I'm going to do one video with y'all. I might even go outside to do it so I don't disturb my son. And then we got to get going. I will be back on live later today to do some readings for y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Brill. How you doing? And then I'll see y'all later. Okay. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. I've been up since 9 a.m. Thank you. I've been up since 9 a.m. yesterday. I'm going to get some rest. Enjoy your morning. Thank you. You too. I will. I'll see you guys later. Bye.